Are you a pro at basketball and you can shoot consistent with perfect form within the circle? However, when you try to shoot from the 3 point line, it's like you lost all sense of control. Then you need an all new exclusive vitamin made from Schmidt and Lee's motor skill transfer principles. But what even are these motor skill principles? Well, the first one is to point out similarities and differences between a new skill and a skill that you already know. The second one is to use verbal cues to focus attention to key parts of a movement. The final one is to use variable practice to practice a skill under different conditions. Let's see how employing these principles will take your basketball shooting ability from this to this. Principle 1. Identify what is the same and what is different from shooting within the circle to shooting on the 3 point line. Both skills require the same stance, elbow alignment, and general movement. However, a big difference between the skills is a difference from the net. Notably, the 3 point line is much further away. Therefore, shooting from the 3 point line will require much more power. The second principle would be to identify specific verbal cues that could be used to guide movement, focus attention, and improve the technique. For example, things like flick or snap your wrist may help with the end of the shooting motion, whereas saying something like elbows in will keep your shooting elbow aligned under the ball and close to your body. Both of these cues will help you increase shot accuracy and control. The final principle would be to practice the skill in different ways and under different conditions to help build adaptability, develop a stronger motor program, and improve transfer. For instance, you should practice shooting at different points on the 3 point line to improve the ability to shoot at all angles. While it is important to practice when you have energy so you can focus on things like technique, you should also practice when you are tired so you'll learn to perform when you're fatigued. But please remember, do not overdo it. And you can also practice with defenders so you learn to perform under pressure. But it is also important to practice without defenders so you can learn new skills and practice consistency. Let's put all of these principles together and see what we get. Woohoo! Success!
I successfully transferred my motor skill using Schmidt & Lee's tips for motor transfer.
So what are you waiting for? Purchase your new vitamin at www.miapsychologistYet.com or contact us directly at please help